What's going on, guys? Um, just doing a little searching here on the internet. Can't wait for mow season to start. Getting very excited here. So, decided to dabble on the internet here, but anyway, it looks like someone is creeping onto the Toro Timemaster's territory. The new CC 600 by Cub Cadet. Um, it's funny because at the GIE Expo, me, Mo, and Brian, we were chilling out, doing all the booth looking and checking out all the different new models that are coming out and all the different companies that had their products out. And we didn't hit the Cub Cadet booth, and kind of upset now that I didn't. So I know I was telling a couple of people I was going to be on the lookout for the Toro Time Master to see if they did any updates or upgrades to it. You know, a lot of people love that mower, and you know, I did come across the cousin of this. I don't know if you guys know Columbia. They had a little booth. I remember me and Mo were talking. I was like, dude, check this thing out. I think that was a 30-inch though. I don't know. I can't remember. It's probably it was probably the same mower. It's probably was probably a 28-inch. But I know that one had 208 cc. Um, Columbia is also owned by MTD, but I don't think they're sold in the United States. I think they're sold in Canada. But who knows? But anyway, couple different features on this Cub Cadet, but it's almost exactly like the Time Master. I mean, everybody's going to this. I don't know if Toro's personal pace patent expired, but I know Troy Built kind of has something like that. And now MTD also owns Troy Built too, just to let you know that. But I don't know. Maybe MTD bought the rights to it, but I know Troy Built has something like the personal pace, but now Cub Cadet has something just like the personal pace. So I mean, I'm pretty interested. Um, Cup Cadet's not the most. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, I have had no issues with any Cub Cadet product I've ever owned. I own their snowblower. I love it. It's one of the best things I ever bought. Um, and a lot of people I know have the 33-inch walk behind. I know Rene Romero from Rene Romero's Lawn Care. He has it. I think C Breezy has it. But I have a couple of my buddies have it, and they have over 1,000 hours on it, and still running. Um, Still running strong. A couple of my one friend Mike has one. But anyway, like I said, I haven't had any issues with Cub Cadet, but this thing is going to be a big competitor to that Time Master. I mean, yeah, it's 2 inches shorter, but for $8.99, you're getting a stronger engine. So I believe it's a 190 cc overhead valve engine that Briggs has on it. You're getting the personal pace pretty much, same exact thing. Now, if it's going to work as good as Toros, I don't know, but it has it. You're getting castor wheels in the front, and these can also be locked. So if you want them just to go straight, they'll just go straight. You can lock these. If you want to, you're doing long areas, straight passes, you can lock these. Um, the height adjustment. I wonder if I can click on this. I'll check this out. Looky here. Let me see. Will this make it? I have another website. Let me go to that one real quick here. All right. Now on this site it's $9.49, but it's going to be $8.99, I think. That's I guess I guess they're going to make the prices whatever they want, but why can't I zoom? Let me see here. I'm sorry about this. I'm just let me see. Zoom. Come on. Jeez. I'm gonna go back to Cub Cadet site. But anyway, oh wait, you can zoom. Look at this. Oh, I gotta reset this. Maybe if I go right there, click that, and then zoom, maybe. Let me try. All right, I guess that's the best I'm gonna do. But their height adjustment, handle there looks really, really easy to use, and I think it's one because you obviously, if you want to adjust the caster wheels, you're not using this mechanism, but I think one handle adjustment on this thing too. So I mean, and you got electric start. Here's the battery right here. Um, and the way I think this thing's going to be a beast with leaves. I mean, it has. Let me go back to the original because it's all messed up here. All right, but yeah, this the way if when you bag, this is a 3-in-1 machine. I'm sorry. This is wow. I'm at 6 minutes. I've been yapping. My God, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll just go over to stuff quick here because I'm talking forever. But you got the MySpeed Premium Drive Control. That's pretty much the personal pace. Offers smooth engagement and superior speed, variability, whatever. Stronger engine than you can have with the TimeMaster 3-in-1. Got a 3-year limited warranty, pretty much same as the Toro. Um, I wish I can show you. Oh, and this handle folds just like the TimeMaster. Actually, it folds all the way forward. So, that's interesting. It's I think 7 pounds lighter than the TimeMaster from what I've seen. I've seen it at 102 pounds. I believe the TimeMaster was 110, so actually 8 pounds. But it's $300 cheaper than the Toro TimeMaster with the electric start. So you're looking. I don't know. This might be a great. You got the caster wheels, stronger engine, electric start. This is a 2.5 bushel bag, supposedly 2.5 bushel bag. I think the Time Master's the same, but the like I said here, the getting back to this, I'm gonna try to get to the. I click the picture here. Oh, sorry about that again. Right here, I'm gonna zoom in. And then go up. Bring it up. Okay. So the intake for the grass clippings and the leaves and all that to the bag. I mean, it has a cool system here. I bet you this creates a lot of airflow here. Um, I think this is going to be some mower. I mean, I'm really, really excited to get my hands on one of these. I've been looking kind of to replace that Time Master, man, because it's such a cool, you know, such a cool mower. If it actually cut, um, had a good cut quality. The one thing I missed, I know I talk about it a lot, and this is why it's going to be 10 minutes, but I miss it in the fall. That Time Master was so great sucking up leaves. Um, it didn't mulch them up that great, but it's just like a 30-inch vacuum. And I used to have that Troy built. I finally sold it this season. I had the Troy built vac. That was a great little vacuum, but it was real hard to maneuver. It was heavy. I mean, it did a pretty decent job, but no, nothing better than a lawnmower really did. But that only had, I think, a 24-inch um, width to it. So to have that Time Master at 30 inches was great. But I mean, this thing is going to be able to move with those caster wheels, have such maneuverability, and I don't know, with this whole intake here, I'm just really wondering. And it has the personal pace, which I loved. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work as good as Toro's, but um, you know, and I love, and I used to hate changing. That was the biggest cheap crap on the timemaster too, was to change the height adjustment handles were just a disaster with that mower. Um, but this looks like a great deal. Let me just go back to that Cub Cadet page. But anyway, for all you guys who are looking at getting the timemaster this year, you're kind of debating. Stick around. February 11th, this Cub Cadet comes out. You can pre-order it now. But I'm really excited. I hope somebody gets it and puts a video up before I get my hands on it. Because I'm really considering getting this. Because I missed that timemaster. I don't miss the cut, but I do miss the actual machine. The idea of the machine, of a 30-inch mower. But, 28 inches, you're not going to notice the difference, 2 inches. I mean, and it's a real decent price. So, and like I said, Cub Cadet, it's not up to Toro. I mean, it's not up to their level. But I never had any issues with a Cub Cadet, any of their stuff, to be honest with you. So I can't bash them. The one product I do own is awesome, and might give them a try. I mean, worst thing, if I don't like it, keep it a year or two and sell it. But hopefully somebody gets this before me and puts the video up. But I'm super excited. I'm not 100% getting it, but I'm leaning towards it. So any comments or questions, let me know. And I'll try to fill you in as best I know. But you can go on their website too if you want to find any info out. I'm really mad that me, Mo, and Brian did not hit that booth.